Who's in the A main?
Alright guys, our main live stream is up in our chat here if you want to go share it with a buddy or send it to a family member or whatever the case may be. We are live here on YouTube for World of Outlaws week number 3. If you're just joining the chat, thank you for being here.
Needed 4th. I got wrecked.
Mic check. Mic check. You guys got a copy?
That's loud and clear.
Alrighty. I don't know what was going on with my internet. It decided, yeah, they're going to join the party. So,
the title of tonight's race, as you'll see in the main stream, is the Texas Two-Step. Texas Two-Step, because this track is located in Texas. I thought the title would be fitting. You can title it whatever you like. So, how do we all feel? I thought tonight went very well, as always. Thank you guys for your patience. Always a good problem when you have 21 drivers. We've had, well, actually we had 20. I've counted myself. That's a record for the amount of drivers attempting a heat race. So we had 20 drivers in the 410s attempt a heat race, which is a record. That is very, very good when you have a 12-car starting field. You guys keep supporting and keep telling your friends and keep adding your friends and doing all this amazing stuff. We might have to think about upping the starting field, you know, but that's more so with the racing product on the track itself. But you never know. That's a good problem to have. So thank you guys for your patience. I think the heat race and the B main process went better than it did last week. We stayed on schedule. If you looked at our schedule, we started the B mains at about 7:45. I had it scheduled for 7:40, so we're a little closer. The A mains are scheduled to start at 8:30, I believe, 8:30 or 8:45. If it's 8:45, we are way early. But anyways, we're actually ahead of schedule on A main time because I knew we was going to get backed up at some point when we hit the 410s. So you guys in the stream, if you're just tuning in, thank you for being here. We got a little bit of downtime, like we usually do after the B mains. We rushed through the heat races and the B mains, and then we gave everyone a few minutes, 10, 15, sometimes maybe even 20 minutes to give themselves a few thoughts, collect their thoughts, and maybe make some final adjustments to their cars. I know no matter what track we're at, not everyone's going to be satisfied, and I've heard that a few times tonight. It wasn't as bad as it was last week at Willow Creek. I don't think anyone was really satisfied heading into that night, but this track that we entered tonight is definitely another bull ring. It's not as long straightaway as last week, but it's a bull ring, very tough to pass, and when you do, it's hard to make it stick. So very excited for tonight. This is week number 3. We got everything in action tonight but the modifieds, and you'll see dual sprint cars again, but it'll be the 305s instead of the 410s. So very excited, and I know these guys are too. And our street stocks are back in action tonight. I know they weren't in action last week at Willow Creek. They are back on the playing grounds tonight at Durango Park. That first race we saw at the beginning of the year Volusia was a doozy. It looked like Wade was going to run away with it. Fat Patch was all over him, and then a lap car picked Wade off there at the end. But that's just racing. So we are hype. I know I'm hype. You guys, are you drivers ready to get it on?
Let's get ready to rumble.
So only a few of them are awake. The rest of them, I guess, are in focus mode.
Hey,
so,
I'm awake because I won the B main. That's why I'm awake. I'm ready to go and show what I can do.
So you guys in the stream, let me know who's your picks for tonight. Are you gonna wait till you see the starting lineup, or whatever you prefer? It's up to you.
Just happy to be here.
But it's still all up for grabs. Like I said, we've only had 2 weeks down. We have a long way to go. And off the top of my head, since I've been watching it all unfold, I have many drivers that I think if they stick around and keep getting better and progress like anyone can, they can definitely make a threat and a serious case for any of these championships. Right now, Wade has been the talk, especially after week 1. He didn't have a really good week number 2, struggled a little bit, which that's one of his worst tracks that he'll tell you all day long. But he leads most of the point standings because he had such a strong week 1. Fat Patch looked like he was going to rebound last week. He had a better week, didn't pick up any wins, but overall he had a more consistent week, and I think he is ready to finally take off here in week number 3. We'll have to wait and see. Also, Chad is back in action tonight. Chad, I don't think he'll be able to hang around the full night, but he is ready to finally put his name on the leaderboard and the point standing. He did win a heat race, so he's got points regardless. So, Chad, we're happy you're here, sir. Wherever he is.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And you guys, with the link to the stream, send it to a friend, send it to an enemy, send it to a family member, whoever. Tell them to get up in here. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like if you like what you see. We try to have a great time here. Obviously, we're serious about our racing. We love it. We try to have fun, much fun as we can. We love all of our racers. We try to put a good product out there, whether it's dirt, whether it's NASCAR, open wheel. We got open wheel league racing coming late February to early March with some Formula 1, some IndyCar, some sports car racing on the Gran Turismo side of things. If it's got wheels, we like the league race on it. It really hasn't gotten busy on the channel yet. But if you like what you see, subscribe, leave a like, and share it with a buddy. We're not big on the whole subscriber count, but we love every one of you guys. And if you're here supporting tonight, cheering for whoever, or just watching for fun, we appreciate you. I think only like 192 or something like that.
That's more than me.
But as we look into our street stocks, they're getting ready to roll. We'll do a complete redraw. So the way they are looking right now, if you started them straight off the heat races and then the B mains, this is how they would line up. It would be Chad and Wade on the front row. It would be Bubba and Patch on row number 2, Tasik and Curdy row number 3, Booty and Kibby row number 4, and then the B main transfers were CMS, Gunner, Yokeman, and Pimp. That's how we would be looking there. But the street stocks, they don't do necessarily an invert. Everybody one by one will draw a number 1 through 12, and that's where they will start.
I call 14.
We've had 13 drivers register an attempt an A main effort in the street stocks. Obviously, we've only had one race. The point standings, here's how they look for the street stocks entering race number 2 on their season here at Durango Park. The first race, like we mentioned, was 2 weeks ago to the date at Volusia, where Fat Patch won that one. Fat Patch stole that one on the last lap from Wade, as Wade chose the wrong line, as some would say, or the lap car just got in his way. Whatever side you want to be on in that argument, you can argue all day long about it. But Wade didn't get back to the stripe first. Fat Patch was the one who took that one. He has 36 points to his name. Obviously, it's only been one race. It's all going to be scrambled up again after tonight, most likely. But 36 points to Fat Patch's Street Stock title this year. Wade sits second. He is down by 5 entering tonight. Third, Kinzer. Kinzer Kinzer raced the first weekend, raced a little bit of everything. He was not present last week, and he is not here tonight, so I don't know where Kinzer is. So those of you that are friends with Kinzer, let him know where you're at, and tell him to get back up in here. He's down by 6, by the way. Tasik is 4th, entering tonight, down by 8. I know Tasik, this is the only series he runs, and he's taken seriously. We're trying to get him to run something else, but Tasik says he's going for the Street Stock. He's down by 8, entering tonight. CMS down by 9, entering tonight. Yokeman sits 6, down by 10. Contime 7th, down by 11. He did not make it in time for the B mains or anything. He joined about midway through the night, and the Street Stocks was already done by then. So unfortunately, he didn't make it in time. He was busy, but we hate that he couldn't make it with us. He's 7th in the points. Diligent is 8th, down by 12. Gunner Knight down by 13. Grim is not here again this weekend. Jeremiah not here. Pimp is 12th, down by 16, and Sidney Duncan 13th, down by 26. So that's how we're looking on points. Obviously, we're going to have new names to that list this weekend, and maybe a new points leader. We'll have to wait and see. But without further ado, I think it's time we do the random draw for starting positions. Here we go.
Go ahead and give Booty the 12.
I got my binoculars.
I'll go ahead and take the 14. I don't care. I'll take
Here we go. Let's see what we get here. Alright, Pimp, you will draw number 7. Yokeman, you will draw 3. Gunner, you will draw 10. CMS, you will draw 6.
Not bad.
Kibby, you will draw 8.
Oh.
Alright, Booty, we're going to see if it's rigged. Here we go. I'm not going to lie to you either. Booty will draw 9.
Where did I start at, Mr.? I was away.
You're starting 2nd right now. Alright,
Patch.
we're redoing it all. Curdy will draw 11. All the front numbers mainly still open. Tasik will draw 5. Sigh of relief. Alright, Fat Patch will draw 4. So, last 3 numbers are going to be very sketchy because you got the front row is still open, and then you got last. So 1, 2, and 12 are still open.
Jesus,
First off, is Bubba here? Yeah, Bubba is here. Okay, let's make sure. I thought I didn't see him. Alright, Bubba, you will draw 2. Alright, Wade.
Please let it be
Alright,
Chad.
The outhouse.
Wade, you're either going to be on the pole or starting dead last. Here we go.
Oh,
Chad,
Jesus.
same for you, Chad. Here we go.
Jesus,
Wade, you will draw 12.
Yeah, I'll be
Fucking
back.
A.
I'm going to get my gun.
Alright. Good news for Wade is he can achieve the hard charger points, the bonus points. Chad cannot, alright? But Chad can win the race. He's got the best starting seat in the house right now. I don't know about lap number 2, but we'll see. So here's the new starting lineup. Row number 1 will be Chad and Bubba. That didn't really change. Bubba just moved up 1 spot. Alright? Chad, it's very rare that we do a complete redraw and the guy already on the pole stays on the pole.
How many laps is
That's
this?
rare. Luck. Alright? Row number 2 will be Yokeman and Fat Patch. Fat Patch stayed where he was. He went from 4th to 4th. Row number 3, Tasik was 5th. He stayed 5th. And 6 will be CMS.
Must be nice, guys.
7th will be Pimp. 8th will be Kibby. 9th Booty. 10th Gunner. 11th Curdy. And Wade goes from 2nd to 12th. So he's going to be coming like a rocket.
How many laps?
16.
16.
16 laps for the Street
Chad,
Stock
Chad, I'll
A-Main
see you in
feature.
5.
Touch me there.
Alright, here we go, folks. Street Stock A-Main feature is coming to you next here on MRL YouTube. What is that, 40%, I think? I think it's 40%. Remember, flags are enabled. Hopefully we don't use them. No damage.
Well, somebody will. Trust me.
This is all you have.
So far,
Those of you in this party chat, I know obviously you're not in this race. Well, the ones that aren't in the Street Stocks. If you're not like Jay Wood and those of you, you can hang out here at the party chat. But if you want to watch the race, join the live stream on YouTube, Mystic Racing League. Alright, Chad, you may accept that invite. Bubba, you may accept your invite. We got 6 races for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Dual features for the 305s. And a 40-lap late model A-Main to end the night. It's going to be good as it gets. Yokeman, you may accept. As the starting lineup files on your screen, let me know, who do you think's going to win? Is Chad going to be able to hold off the field? This is his first race, and he has the best starting, spot in the house. I mean, he's already got it handed to him. Or is Wade going to rocket through the field and redeem himself from 2 weeks ago, or will Patch go back-to-back? Tucker in the stream says, good luck, Street Stock drivers. Patch, you may accept. I mean, Patch has a good shot to make it 2 for 2, starting 4th. Bubba, he should probably have a Street Stock, or not a Street Stock, a sprint car win on his resume. He came up a little bit short, so you never know, it may come in the Street Stocks. Tastic, you may accept. Tastic.
For those who can't tell, it's been a long night for Mystic.
It's always a long night when I do these. CMS, you may accept. Brad says, I want to see some serious rumbling out of our 14C.
Well, I got a chance here.
Pimp, you may accept.
Long race.
16 laps is a long race for the Street Stocks. They are nothing compared to the late models or 410s. You got to be patient. It's hard to pass here with the Street Stocks because you ain't got that motor to carry you. So you got to be really methodical with your movements. You just can't. You ain't got that horsepower, so you can't just obviously send a guy on the wall either. So you got to be really thoughtful with your process and how you want to go about it. Kibby, you may accept. Booty, you may accept. Gunner, you may accept.
Hey, just a heads up, just to let you know, you do have customs on, so when the driver's out there, make sure you're on a slider.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I do have customs on, don't I? Ooh. Let's back out.
Yeah,
Let's back out. Yeah, let's back out. Oh, my fault. Thank you for telling me.
Good catch, yeah.
Good catch.
Be sitting there, we'll all be racing together. There's this one guy half a track ahead. Where did he go?
Right.
Thank you. It's alright. It's all good. We'll get it right here in a moment.
Half a second faster lap times.
Like I said, it's been a long night for Mystic.
Alright, we'll try this again. That was a warm-up. We will try this again. Chad, you may accept. Chad, is this going to be the only race you're going to be able to do?
Oh yeah, now for sure. I'm racing the clock now.
When do you have to be out of your seat?
Here in about 10 minutes.
Oh no.
I do got a question about
Bubba,
that.
you may accept.
do got a question about that. Say Chad makes it in one of the like main
Yokman, you
events,
make
whatever, and like I think it was the 305s or 410s. It was one of them. I was right behind them. I didn't make any transfer. You taking him out and putting the next
Did you
guy
say
in?
accept?
Yes, Yokman.
Isn't that something that should be brought up at the driver's meeting, not like halfway through the race? Not to be-
Patch, you makes up. Alright, Chad. You better go 1 for 1. That'd be like the perfect night. Alright, Tastic, you makes up. CMS, you makes up.
I'm on my way back to the starting lineup
Pimp, you makes up.
after having my car re-inspected.
Kibby, you makes up.
I ain't got nothing under the hood. The only thing I got underneath the hood
Booty, you makes
is
up.
the motor. The battery's back in the truck. So, if I don't get it started, we're screwed.
Gunner, you makes up. Curdy, you makes up. Make sure you send me an invite so I can watch, please.
The motor's there.
Wait.
There's no battery.
You say my name?
Send me an invite so I can watch.
Keep your car running.
And accept your invite to join, Wade.
I'm coming right now. I'll send you the book.
Alright, here we go, guys. It's your starting lineup on the screen. We got full field of 12 here. 16 laps for our street stocks. Here we go. Good luck, folks.
Good luck, guys.
Let me know when I can join.
Visor is down. I'm ready to go.
First feature of the night. Here we go. Like we said, our point standings entering the weekend for the street stocks. Fat Patch got a 5-point lead over Wade. Tastic 4th, CMS 5th, Yokman 6th. I can join.
You can join.
Okay. Yokman 6th, Diligent 8th, Gunner 9th, Pimp 12th, and Cindy Duncan 13th. They're all trying to gain and tighten this points battle up. It's only second race of the year, but here we go. It's been a field goal fiasco. It's going to be one of them games. Defensive game. Alright, here we go. 16 laps for our street stockers. We are underway at Durango Park. Entering turn number 1. They'll spread out 2 by 2 by 2. We got one around on the bottom. I think we'll stay green. And Bubba's going to shoot out on the high side. The high side might be the preferred line here. Lap number 1 in the books here. 15 laps to go. Chad, the pole sitter, will file in the 3rd. Bubba will lead lap number 1. Who's that in 2nd that filed in? As Bubba will be in charge here. There's 2 laps in the books as they're scattered out behind on the street stocks. On the inside here, I believe that's Patch on the inside. That is Patch on the inside. Looking for a way around Bubba for the race lead here. We got cars around. Will that bring out a yellow? No. It does not bring out a yellow. We will stay green. Bubba is under attack for the race lead. Patch is trying. Oh, he sent it big time entering turn number, I believe, 3. Could not make a stick. It is so hard to pass on the bottom here, especially in the street stocks. And Patch is trying to get it done. Let me know when there's 10 to go, please. Bubba is holding his on the high line. Can Patch clear him this time? He's not going to be able to pull up in front of him. They'll go door head on the door head on the front straightaway. Bubba is one of the drivers, one of the many drivers that is still winless. He probably thinks he should have at least one, and he's looking for it in the street stocks. Patch trying to go back to back here. The only driver to win the first 2 races in the series is Wade in the big blocks. 10 laps to go, this time by. We're at 10 to go for the street stocks, and we are experiencing a good race for the lead. Patch is trying everything he can to clear him. That was as far as he's got so far. And we may have a new race leader off the turn 2. Bubba's in the wall. We have a new race leader, Patch, to the lead with 8 laps to go here. And I don't know if Bubba has anything left to run him down. Bubba's under attack on the outside. Who's on the outside there for second? We got lap traffic in the way here. That's Wade on the outside of Bubba. Wade started in the rear, and he is rocketing his way to the front. Wade is up to second here. Let me know when there's 5 to go, Patch, please. Wade is coming, folks. He's up to second. He started in 12th. He has had to dodge and weave his way through the field. This is looking like a flip script of what we saw at Volusia when Patch was running Wade down. Does Wade have anything left in his vehicle to run him down for the race win? Patches went lower on the track, and Wade sticking to the high line. Are we at 5 to go yet? 4 to go that time by. 4 to go, okay. It looks like Wade isn't going to have anything left. He's not really running him down here. Patch is looking good. Is this 4 to go or is this 3, leader? This is 3 laps to go, 3 to go. Patch is looking strong. He's going to have to slip up, make a mistake, get caught up in lap traffic, do something wrong for Wade to be at his doorstep. This time by, it's going to be 2 laps to go from the starter stand, and Patch has slowly increased that gap back to second.
We're about to have a battle for 4th here.
White flag this time by. White flag in the air from the starter stand. 1 lap to go. Around the Durango Park. Ford. We got cars everywhere off turn number 2.
Why would you come down?
Patch through turns 3 and 4. Wade gets caught up in lap traffic. Patch is going to win the street stock A-Main. Gets around Bubba midway through the feature. Never looks back. Patch will go back to start the season for the street stocks.
Whoever poked it in turn 2, thanks. And then came down.
And Patch screenshot everyone's time, please, and send them to me. Make sure you label them, please. Thank you.
I came back from 9th to get a 4th. That's not bad.
You copy that, Patch?
Yep, I'm taking screenshots right now for you.
A solid race there. I know a lot of drivers were struggling with the handling, but Wade, don't know if he had anything in him. Don't know what he could have changed there, but Wade definitely not happy there. Got caught up in some lap traffic, but street stocks are definitely not the easiest to manage. Unofficially, Fat Patch will head to victory lane. He will go back-to-back to start the season and join his arch rival, Wade, to be the only driver to win the first 2 races in a class to start the season. Wade did it in the big blocks last week. So 1 race down, the appetizer on the night. The street stocks in the books. Fat Patch is our winner. Up next, we got the first race on the night for the 305 sprint cars. They will go at it for 15 laps. Fastest lap of the race, the bonus point will go to Fat Patch at a 15.849. 15.849 there. Let me get it. Alright, thank you very much. You guys are dismissed from this lobby.
Man, I wish I didn't get caught up in that wreck, man. It sucked.
That was fun, boys. That was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Alrighty. .305 sprint cars up next. 305 sprint cars up next. We do not have a B main. Did not have a B main for the 305 sprint car. So all 12 drivers that attempted a heat race, all of them made the show. Alright, just doing a roll call real fast. Kibby?
Yo.
Patch?
I'm here.
Curdy?
Here.
Booty?
Here.
Chad is not going to be here, so that'll actually put us at 11. Jay Wood is here. Diligent just came in. Pimp? Yokeman? Gunner?
Here.
Sydney? Sydney here? Sydney Duncan is not here either. Sydney Duncan, need to get him in here. Sydney Duncan. Alright, Yokeman, you're here?
Yep, I'm here.
Alright. There's Sydney Duncan.
Yeah,
Alright,
he's
so
in here.
alrighty, we'll have 11 in this race. 11 in the 305 A main feature number 1. We will start straight up in this A main. We will do an invert for the second one. The invert number is to be determined. So straight up for this one. So the starting lineup for the 305 feature number 1 will be Kibby, Patch, Curdy, Booty, Wade, Jaywood, Diligent, Pimp, Yokeman, Gunner, and Sydney Duncan. Okay. Invites are coming out. Do not accept them till I call your name. Kibby, you can accept it. Wait, hold on. Do not accept that. I did not change the lobby. I apologize. Might help if I change the lobby. How many laps is 15? 30%? Ain't 30? 40? Talking to myself. Wait. Alright, correction. We are doing twin 12s, not 15s. 12 laps. Alright, we'll try this again. Alright, Kibby, you can accept it when you get it. Patch, you can accept. Curdy, you can accept. Did you miss the hoedown?
On the way.
I don't think the hoedown has started yet. Patch, are you here?
I'm here.
I gotta.
I hit accept the invite and it didn't fucking. What's going on here?
Oh,
You need another one?
I gotta go out.
Let me try this one.
Yep. Curdy, accept that one.
There we go.
Booty, you
I
may
thought she
accept.
was being picky.
Hang on. Hang on, let me in.
Wade, you may accept. Jaywood, you may accept. Diligent, you may accept. Pimp, you may accept.
No, I won't go ahead. Come on. You can use this one and play it.
Yokeman, you may accept. Gunner, you may accept. Cindy Duncan, you may accept. Alright guys, got a good field of 11 here for the 305 feature number 1. Starting straight up for this one. 12 laps, gonna happen fast. Here we go, let's get it done. Remind you of our 305 point standings heading into this one. 305 point standings. Send me an invite, let me know when it's good to join, please. Alright, 305 point standings heading into this one. Wade is our points leader over BG by 9. BG down by 9. He is not in this race. Fat Patch is tied for second, down by 9. King Bud 4th, down by 13. Kime 5th, down by 15. Diligent 6th, down by 16. Gunner 7th, down by 17. Yokeman 9th, down by 23. And Pimp is 11th, down by 27. So Patch is really the only one, the closest one, I should say, excuse me, that can challenge Wade. Behind Patch, it's Diligent in 6th. So here we go. 12 laps. You got 2 chances for 2 wins tonight. Wade is the only victor in the 305s this season. Only 1 race. At 2 chances tonight. Here we go. We are underway. And Kibby will lead us off. Kibby with the dramatic Pro Late Model win last year. He's under pressure here on the inside. We got a new leader. That's Fat Patch. Fat Patch trying to double up. Let me know when there's 5 to go, please. Try not to forget this time. I know you guys are in the moment. Fat Patch trying to scoot away with this one.
10 to go.
10 laps to go already on the board. Things are happening fast. They're going to happen fast here in these sprint cars. They go from the street stocks to the almighty sprint cars. I know they're a little bit slower than the 410s, but still a big change. Fat Patch said it's my time to shine. We was wondering when he was going to turn the heat up. He's had not a bad first 2 weeks, but not like the Fat Patch we have known. And he's trying to go 2 for 2 to start the night, as he's pulling away as the battle for second is heating up between our pole sitter and 2 others. Can't really tell who it is. Let me know when there's 5 to go. As Kibby trying to hold off, it looks like, don't know who it is. But 5 laps to go that time by, and Fat Patch almost a half a straightaway lead over Kibby, as he is just setting on cruise control right now in his number 48 machine, as he's just making laps.
Oh, damn, Caleb.
He's in the zone right now. Fat Patch enters this race down by 9 to the points leader Wade. As from the sounds of it, Wade is not having another good race here in the 305s after he dominated the first one. How many to go right here, Fat Patch?
Coming to the white flag.
Coming to the white flag as he continues to stretch the lead. Kibby has some company. White flag on the number 48 machine. It's been all him since he took the lead on lap number 2. Off turn number 4, Fat Patch is going to do it again. He won the street stocks. He won the first race in the 305 sprint car feature tonight here at Durango Park. Woo! Much like Wade's win just 2 weeks ago when Wade dominated the 305 race, Fat Patch is going to dominate this 305 race. And he makes his case, and he might go to the points lead with that win here tonight. Fat Pat, screenshot everyone. Send them to me, please. Label them. And what a good race there. A good race. Alright, we'll see who gets the fastest lap of the race. And it will go to, guess who? Fat Patch here at a 12.335. Alright, good job, folks. You may exit. Alright, 2 races in the books. We got 4 to go. Up next, I believe, is our Pro Late Model feature. Pro Late Models are up next for their 24 lap feature. Let me double check here. Pro Late Models are up next for 20 laps here. 20 laps. The 305 A main unofficial first race results here. Let me bring them to you. I apologize for not saying the street stocks. Fat Patch is the winner. Jay Wood second. Kibby third. Curdy fourth. Wade comes home fifth. So unofficially, this is unofficial. Fat Patch is our points leader heading into the second race. Fat Patch is our points leader heading into the second race by 1 point. 1 point. Okay, so I know it's very early, but just trying to give you some quick math. 6th was Booty, 7th Diligent, 8th Gunner, 9th Pimp Too Fat, and 10th Yokeman. Who was 11th there? Did you get 11th? And 11th, Sidney Dunn. I got him. Yep, he got him. There we go. Didn't want to leave you hanging, brother. I'm not going to miss you. Unless he left you out, then I might forget. It's hard to remember everybody.
I thought I got them all. My bad.
You got him. You got him.
Did I?
I did see
Okay.
it first.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
didn't know it was still loading.
Pro Late Models are up next. Let me send out a message so they'll know to join.
Good run,
Pro Late
Patrick.
Models will be going for 20 laps here tonight. Pro Late Models will be going for 20 laps for their feature.
Thanks, buddy. Same deal.
That was close to the line.
Pro Late Models, we had a whole handful try to make this race. 18 drivers attempted to make this race tonight. The drivers that failed to make tonight's A-main feature, Stoney, Chad, Sidney Duncan, Kyle Yokeman, and Gunner. Those are drivers that did not advance to the B-main.
Alright, time for a quick, out of my car bathroom break real quick. Porta potty's free, so sweet.
Porta potty's open.
You guys in the chat been kind of quiet tonight. Let me know what you think. Pro Late Models, if it's anything like we saw last week, we're in for a doozy. That last week's race was very, very exciting. This one ain't as long. 20 laps might be a little bit more, and it's not really a sprint, but it's not really a, you can kind of wait around. Last week it was kind of long, you know, they let Kibby wait, and Kibby, he kept on coming, and eventually that 30 laps was all he needed. He needed every bit of that 30 laps, and he won there at the end by a nose, if you would even call it that. And speaking of Kibby, he is scheduled to start on the pole. We do have an invert for this race. We'll let you know what it is in a minute.
This is Pro Lates, right?
Pro Late Models, yes.
Alrighty. I just want to make sure I made it in time.
And the difference from what we do with the street stocks to an invert, obviously we draw one number, and that's the invert in the numbers. If we draw 2, then the front row swaps. If we draw 12, then the whole field flips. Street stocks, everybody goes down the line and will pick individually their starting position. That's what we do. It's a little bit different. So the way they're scheduled to start right now, Kibby, Wade, Tucker, Buckeye, CMS, Diligent, Curdy, Fat Patch, Jay Wood, Booty, Ray Shirley, and Pimp. Are all of them gentlemen here?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yes.
Ray Shirley is not in this chat. We need to get him in here. Ray Shirley, message him, please. Oh, there he is. Alright, we're about to do the invert for the Pro late model feature. 1 through 12, we're going to spin it one time, whatever it lands on. Congratulations, you'll be on the pole. Okay, here we go. The number, what do we think the number is going to be for the Pros?
1.
That's what Gibby's hoping it'd be. The number, the invert for the Pro late models will be... 6.
Called it.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
My button wasn't working, that's why it took me a minute.
I'm not a big fan of that machine.
I don't know where I'm
Alright, Diligent, congratulations, you are on the pole. Diligent, CMS will go to outside, Buckeye 3rd, Tucker 4th, Wade 5th, and Kibby 6th. Everyone else, you stay where you're at. Whoever has a stream in the background, please turn that down, turn it off, mute your mic. I don't want to hear the stream. What's 20 laps for the Pros at 50%? Alright, invites are coming out for the Pro late models. Here we go. Diligent, you may accept. CMS, you may accept.
When you're done, put it down at the foot of the bed. Nothing some friends, nothing some friends, I don't know what's going on.
Buckeye, you may accept.
I'm being told there is snow back at the shop.
Buckeye, you do have a copy, correct?
Yes.
Okay, waiting on you. Your turn.
What do you know?
Tucker, you may accept.
So that's a TV in the background, I can hear it.
Wade, you may accept. Kibby, you may accept. Curdy, you may accept.
Turn that down as much.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I can go back to the living room.
Oh, did I put this on public? I might have put it on public. It's a new one.
We found King's Bud's cousin. Bud Ice.
Bud Ice is in here.
Let's see, Curdy. Patch, you may accept. Jaywood, you may accept. Patch, you struggling joining again?
Dude, my fucking PlayStation.
Jay would accept that one. You need another one, Patch?
No, it's connecting. It's just being slow. There we go. Only took all night. There we go.
Accept that new one I sent you, Jay Wood. There you
He's
go.
got it. He's in.
Booty, you may accept. Shirley, you may accept. Pimp, you may accept. Alright, here we go. Gang's all here. As we get started, let's remind you of Pro Late Model standings. Make sure you send me an invite, please. Pro Late Model standings. Kibby is our points leader after one race. The best race of the season so far. Justin Adams says, let's go, Kibby. Kibby is our points leader by 28 over Curdy. After last week, he broke Curdy's heart. Hopefully, Curdy gets some revenge this week. Tucker is third, down by 38. Pat's fourth, down by 43. Wade's fifth, down by 48. CMS sixth, down by 48 as well. Let's see who else is in here. Yolkman ninth, down by 68. Can I join yet?
Yes.
Yeah, you can join.
Got that Magna field.
Shirley is, or excuse me, Booty is 11th, down by 78. Shirley 12th, down by 118. Diligent 16th, down by 118. City Duncan 17th, down by 118. And that's, I believe that's everyone in here. We've had 19 drivers try to attempt a race. We had 18 tonight, so should be interesting. 200 points for winning a race. Points leader starts 6th tonight, so it should be a good show. 20 laps on the board. Here we go, coming to the green for the Pro Late Models at Durango Park. Diligent will lead us into turn number 1. Old Diligent, he's been hanging around a while. He's always been supporting. It'll be good to see him pick up a win if he can pull it off. And Diligent scooting away here on lap number 1 while everyone rushes out behind him. Diligent, that's not going to win you any races, banging off that wall. Same NASCAR. Gotta be smooth, Diligent. You may have a shot here. They are spread out 5 wide for the second spot. And all the hot dogs may be getting to the front. Take it easy here, guys. Let me know when there's 10 to go, please. Second place, I believe. Is that Patch up to second place?
Hell no. I'm in this cluster show back here, excuse my language. There's like 8 cars battling for third.
Diligent has some company, and it's Tucker. How about Tucker? Tucker was strong in the early part of last week's Pro Late Model race, and then he stalled out. But don't count him out now. That third place guy way on the top side. Here we go. It's a 3-way battle for the race lead, and Tucker says, excuse me, pardon me, I'm coming through. And Wade says the same thing. Diligent's going to get bullied out of the race lead. He's going to go from first to third in one corner. Tucker to the lead, Wade to second. Let me know when there's 10 to go here, folks. The Pro Late Models are doing it again. They're putting on a show. Wade's on the outside. Tucker on the bottom. Tucker, will he defend here? Tucker, one of the drivers who has not been to victory lane yet. He enters tonight 3rd in points. We got to be close to 10 to go here, guys. 12, okay. Just making sure. Wade's going to try to send it here. Cannot get to the right rear of Tucker for the lead here as they pull away from Diligent. You guys on the stream, let me know who's your pick. Will it be Wade? Will it be Tucker? Will Mr. Kibby come out of nowhere and steal this one? Where's Kibby at? We are under 10 to go. Kibby's up to 4th here. I don't know if he's going to have as much time as he did last week. Let me know when there's 5 to go, please. As Tucker has created a little bitty gap between him and Wade. Wade may have to change his line here. I don't know if he's going to get what he wants on that outside. Yeah, just let me know when there's 5. Both drivers are committed to their line. Tucker on the bottom, Wade on the top. Kibby has caught Diligent for the 3rd spot as we see back there. Kibby's going to the top, Diligent on the bottom. As Kibby's going to cruise on by, never mind. We're going at it for the 3rd spot. Wade needs these points here, as he did not have a good Pro Late Model season opener last week. This 5 right here coming up. 5 laps to go for the race leader. We got a battle for the lead, maybe the win, battle for the third spot as Tucker has opened it up just a little bit more. Does Wade have anything in the tank to make one last shot at Tucker for the race win? Tucker has held his ground strong since he took the lead. Kibbe is now up to third, but he's not going to have any times. It's 4 or 3, excuse me. 3 to go. I didn't know. Apologize. 3 laps to go. And Wade is falling back. I don't know if he has anything left. He may have burnt all the goodies out of that machine. 2 to go by the starter stripe. This time by... We're going to see what Wade has left. Will he try the bottom? He's trying to arc it and get a run. That time worked. 2 to go. Was that 2 to go? The white flag. Oh, this is the last lap. One more time here. Wade's going to give him a little nudge. It's not going to work. Tucker is going to take the Pro Late Model feature at Durango Park. Wade was there. He used everything he had. Good race, gentlemen. Good race. Good race.
87 lagged out.
That was close with that.
Good job, folks. Good job. We have a new winner in the books. It's Tucker going to victory lane in the Pro Late Models. Extreme Dirt Racing says congratulations. Also win, Tucker. Tucker got it done, and that's going to help him big time in the point standings. Kibbe third, I believe. Diligent hung on fourth. And we'll get you a full rundown here in a minute. Make sure you screenshot them. Screenshot them, patch, label them, send them to me.
Double did good race, man.
Yeah, good race, Kibbe.
And Kibbe still with the solid result. That's going to keep him steady in the points, starting from 6th.
Yeah, we ran
Good
for
job.
third pretty hard there.
Yeah, for like 5 laps.
Fastest lap, hold on. Let me get fastest lap. There we go to Fat Patch again. Despite not winning, 13.495. He will get the fastest lap. Alright, you guys are dismissed.
Beat MJ Tucker by 1/1000. That's crazy.
Good race, guys. I'll see you next week.
Alright, up next, we have the 305s back on the track for race number 2 on their schedule. 305s. The 305s are back out. As we're going to take just a short intermission here, maybe a couple minutes, let everyone catch their breath before we go right back into 305s. Let the drivers make some adjustments if they want to. You guys in the stream, get you something to drink, maybe a little snack. Just a couple of minutes, nothing major, before we go straight into the racing action once again. We got the 305s for 12 laps, and then the main event on the night, the late models, 40 laps coming up, 40 for the late models, so don't go anywhere. The Pro Late Models, if that was an appetizer to what we'll see in the late models, then you do not want to miss a thing. Correction, yes. Jay Wood reminded me. We got the 410s as well. 410s are up, I believe, after the 305s here in just a couple of moments. Sorry. Long night. We got 3 races to go. That's even more fun, right? I'm glad Jay Wood caught that. Alright. I'm going to go use the bathroom really fast. I'll be right back. And then we'll get ready for race number 2 for the 305.
Yo, Kibby, guess what happened?
What's up, buddy?
Never mind.
What, Newport?
Love you, Kibby. I had to do it.
I got you. I feel you.
I knew Booty's bitch ass wouldn't fall for it, so I had to hit somebody with it.
Excuse me, young lady?
I'm just a easy target.
You're more. Let's just say you're more gullible.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's one attractive thing about you, though. You know, you're easy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Shut up, silence, Sally. No one asked you anyway, Booty. Are you still timed out in my chat, or can you finally talk shit again?
Alright, I've returned. 305, race number 2 on deck. We'll go off the finish of race number 1, so let's remind you what that was. Fat Patch took the win in dominating fashion. Jay Wood second in that one. Kibby third, Curdy fourth, Wade P5, Booty was 6th, Diligent 7th, Gunner was 8th, excuse me, Pimp 9th, Yokeman 10th, and Cindy Duncan was 11th. Alright, so we'll do the invert here for race number 2. And let's see what that will be. Here we go. What do we think the invert will be?
11.
Alright, the invert for race number 2 will be a 9. That will put Pimp on the pole.
Who?
Pimp. You know that guy? Pimp and Gunner will be row 1. Diligent Booty row 2. Wade and Curry row 3. Kibby, Jaywood row 4. And Patch, who won the first race, he has to start 9th in this one. He's got his work cut out for him if he wants to double up on. Sorry, I was reading something. Tonight, if he wants to double up tonight and make it 2 in a row. Yokeman will start 10th, and Cindy Duncan will start 11th. Alright, 12 laps, here we go. Invites are coming out. Pimp, you may accept. Gunner, you may accept. Diligent, you may accept.
What's up, bro?
Booty, you may accept. Wade, you may accept. Curdy, you may accept. Kibby, you may accept. Jaywood, you may accept. Patch, you may accept. Yokeman, you may accept. Sydney Duncan, you may accept. I may be the fastest everyone's joined. Oh, they ain't here yet.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. 305, race number 2, 12 laps on the board. Will Fat Patch make it back to back? He has to come all the way from 9th. Here we go. Let me know when it's good to join.
You joined too soon.
Did I join too soon?
Yeah. When they said join, there was still 1 second on the clock.
Yeah. Yeah.
49ers won this game.
Did I really join too soon?
Yes. It said 12
I
before
don't
we
know,
even
we're
looked at
on
the
the
screen.
lobby.
I'll back up. Did you send me another invite?
You should
Someone
have-
sent in multiple
should have
invites?
another- I said
No,
I sent you two.
I ain't got no invites.
Alright. Restart it.
You want to restart if you don't have any invites?
God, guys.
Yeah, you guys can't tell them to join until it's loading us into the
Alright, back out.
lobby.
Let's go. I mean, I gotta broadcast it for the stream. So, I mean, can't blame nobody, but I mean,
Back out.
you gotta tell me to join when there's zeros on the clock.
I'll tell you when to join.
No. You can't tell them to join until there's a loading
Until we
screen
hit
on
the
your
loading
screen.
screen.
Then tell them to join.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
when to join.
We load in, and you tell them to join.
Damn, Gunner, they got you beat.
Yeah, somebody told you to join and said it over and over again. There was 1 second on the clock, so that was down.
Hey, that wasn't me, big dog.
Alright, we'll try this again. Pimp, you can join. Yeah, we're looking great, aren't we?
We're on a roll.
Gunner, you may join.
That noise. Oh, man.
Gunner, back out.
Yeah.
Diligent, you may join. Booty, you may join. Wade, you may join. Cody, you may join. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Kibby, you may join. Jaywood, you may join. Patch, you may join. Jaywood, are you alive? Patch, hold on. Alright, Patch, accept that one.
I have to back out quick.
Yep, Patch, accept that one. You're good. You're good. Yokeman and Sydney, you may accept. Wait on you, Patch. Join up. There you go. Alright, let's try not to screw this one up, guys. We should have been done with this race by now. We're wasting unnecessary time.
I'll tell you when to join.
Alright.
I had a grab or did I send her an invite?
Alright, let's do it the right way. We're trying to put on a good product for the stream, and when we do necessary crap like that, it doesn't make us look too good. All right, tell me when it's good to join. Well, that's what I like to do. I like to hurt feelings. You'll figure that out the longer you hang around with me. I don't have a filter.
You're good to join.
Thank you.
It's actually a cat.
We don't talk about it.
No, it's a cat.
Alright, here we go! 305 race number 2. Thank you guys in the stream for your patience. Now you understand what I put up with every week? Here we go. Pimp leading us to green. He's going to hang a hard left and let everybody go by. And Diligent will go to the race lead. Oh boy, that Caleb on the outside. Look at Caleb go. Pimp. Caleb will lead the next lap here. Come on, be clean, guys. It's the right way. Caleb trying to scoot away. Let me know when there's 5 to go. That's all I ask. 5 to go here. Let me know there's 5 to go. As we're getting all sorted, scattered out behind him.
Thanks, Pimp.
As Caleb trying to hold on. There's Fat Patch up to second. Where did he come from? He started 9th. Caleb has his rear view mirror full of Fat Patch, who started all the way in 9th. He's trying to double up. Caleb going to run him down to the tires. They're going to go side by side here at the stripe. And we got a new leader, Fat Patch to the race lead here. He may be the first one to double up on the same night here. I think it's Jay Wood in the 3rd spot behind Gunner. Fat Patch coming all the way from the rear to the race lead here. Let me know when there's 5 to go. We got a battle for the 2nd spot. I believe it's Jay Wood underneath of Gunner here. These two are going to get racing, and it's going to allow Fat Patch to scoot away. And Jay Wood's up to 2nd. He's trying to run him down. 4 to go. You guys got to let me know the laps. I got to tell the screen. 4 to go. Let me know when there's 2. Oh, Jay Wood caught that tire there. He was making hay.
3 to go.
3 to go at the stripe. Here we go. 3 to go. Is this coming to 3 to go here or 2? What was that? 2 to go here. Is Patch lagging or is it just me?
Yeah, he's lagging.
2 to go here. Patch is everywhere on the screen here. He's lagging everywhere. 1 lap to go. Did Patch just lose the lead?
No, I'm racing lap traffic with Booty.
You're
okay.
lagging, that's why.
Should have been lagging.
Yeah, there's a 2.
I think you guys in the stream just saw that. Is Patch still leading?
He's been doing it off and on all night.
Okay, there he goes. And I think the race just ended.
I lagged out of the last race.
Patch just won, I believe. I know you guys in the stream just saw that. On the stream, it looked like you just wrecked, and it wasn't a lag, right? That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
okay.
I let off the race to lap traffic of Booty.
I apologize for not calling the final 2 laps there, stream, but I confused me. I didn't know what happened. Fat Patch is the winner of race number 2 in the 305s, and he will unofficially double up on the night. Screenshot them, send them to me, please. That was wild. Good. And we'll see who gets the fastest lap. It will go to Jay Wood gets the fastest lap, and this was the first race of the night where Fat Patch doesn't get it. Jay Wood. All right, you guys may exit the lobby.
Mason, can you do me a favor?
I've been doing people favors all night. What do you want?
Do I have any races left? Or was that it?
That's up to you.
We got 410s and super late models.
No, I'm asking if I made any.
I don't think you do. No. Alright, 410 sprint cars are up next. 410 sprint cars are up next for their A main.
Ooh.
410 sprint cars running 24 laps tonight. 24 laps.
Did I make it in here?
Alright, we'll still a roll call here for the 410s. Patch.
I'm here.
Bubba. Bubba.
There should be enough room in here, correct?
Alright, if you are not in the 410 A main, then please exit stage left. 410 A main. If you're not in the 410 A main, I ask you politely, just please step up.
16 people here.
No. Curdy.
Yeah.
BG. Yep.
Yep.
Kibby.
Hello.
Wade, yes. King Bud.
Yes.
Rich. Is that Rich? Okay. J Wood, yes. Posse. Booty.
Yep.
Wade, call Caleb now.
4.
He's next man up.
The
Chad's
Niners
out.
are gonna get it done, huh?
Yep. Chad's out, so Caleb's next man up. He finished 5th in the B main.
Do you want me to leave? Am I in it? Do you know?
The party's full. Somebody's gotta go.
Bubba's here.
It's gonna be a wild ending to that game. 51 seconds left.
Hold on. Tell Caleb. Tell Caleb he's got a little bit of time where I'm bringing the next man up.
If I lag again on the next race, just let me know and I'll back out for the rest of the night since my internet's apparently not working out that well. I'm getting snow and rain.
Alright,
so that much
Chad was originally scheduled in the A main and he is not here, so we're going to bring a driver from the B main. Caleb finished 5th in the B main. He was the highest out of the non-transfers, so he will be up in the A main.
Thought I was done.
Chad didn't make it. He was in A main, so we're bringing the next man up. That's you. Alright, if you're watching the ending of the football game, please keep it as silent as possible, okay? Alright, 410s are on deck for their feature here. Everyone is here and accounted for, and we appreciate all of you folks being here. 24 laps for you folks tonight. 2 races left. Alright, we've had, how many? 3 races for the 410s this year, and 3 different winners. Wade winning the first race, RPM winning the second race. He is not here tonight, and PA Posse winning the 3rd race. Speaking of PA Posse, he had an error glitch, I don't think it was in his control, in the heat race, and he didn't get to run the heat race, had to start all the way in the rear of the B main and fall all the way almost to the front. Did transfer in, so good job to him. And he does start deep in the A main. That is prior to the invert. So we do have an invert for the 410s coming up here in just a second. So, you know, if he has a deep invert, a big number, he may start towards the front. Alright, our invert for the 410s will be 7. Alright, that will put King Bud on the pole. Wade, you will be 2nd, Kibby 3rd, BG 4th, Curdy 5th, Bubba 6th, Patch 7th, Rich 8th, Jaywood 9th, Posse 10th, Booty 11th, and Gunner 12th. Alright. You folks in the stream, thank you for hanging around. We appreciate you folks. King Bud on the pole, how about that? Yeah, I know, right? Let's remind you of our point standings after 3 races in the 410s. It's been a pretty good battle. I think it's the most competitive series so far. Still very early, of course. Wade is our points leader still. In the 410s, he leads by 8 points over BG entering the night. He led by, I believe, what, 9 before or 7 before. So, but it's been close between them two. They've been kind of the two most consistent, I'd say. But it's still very early. Posse with that win in the 2nd race last week definitely helped him. He has cut it to 13. He's in 3rd. He is also one of the winners this year. We just mentioned. Fat Patch is 4th, down by 21. Bubba 5th, down by 31. Some people say he probably should have won that season opener between him, Wade, and I believe BG. They went at it. It was really good. Kime did not make the show. Kibby 7th, down by 41. King Bud 8th, down by 47. If King Bud, hangs around the front, maybe even gets a win, that's going to help him big time. RPM did not make it. He's the other winner. Curdy 10th, down by 185. And you're thinking 185, well, yes, we have had 3 races in the point system the way it is. 185 isn't really a lot in the sprint cars or the late models. Diligent didn't make it. Gunner 13th, down by 241. Booty is 19th, down by 367. I believe he's only attempted 1 race on the sprint cars. So, still very early, though. We're excited to see how it all unfolds. But as we get ready to watch the 4th race unfold, we'll send out some invites. $24 laps, that's what? What percentage is that? 60? Yeah? No? Maybe?
It's probably the
I think so.
Do what way?
I believe so, yes.
Oh God, no. It's like
I just ran 80% and it was 18 laps. So
on the 410 sprints, I put it on 60% and it was 18 laps. Alright, here we go. Invites are coming out. Don't accept until I call your name, please. King Bud, you may accept. Fat Patch left. Where'd he go?
He just texted me and said his internet went out.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he said he was having bad weather.
I hope he makes it back. Wade, you may accept. Wade's got a good starting spot for this one. He may be the first 2-time winner in the 410s this year. BG's right behind him in 4th, so we'll see. 3rd, Kibby, you may accept. BG may accept. Curdy makes up. Bubba, you make up. Alright, Patch is not here, so we'll have to shift him.
You throw me in there?
Let's see. Rich, you make up. Go ahead and message Patch and ask him if he thinks he's going to be back for this race.
Alright, I'll message him.
Jaywood, you make up. Posse, you make up. Booty, you make up.
Fat said he will not make it back.
At all tonight?
Yep, he said he probably won't be back on tonight.
Alright, so by rulebook I can bring the second driver in from the B main, and that was Diligent. So I'm going to message Diligent and give him just a couple of minutes. I'm not going to wait forever, just about a minute or two. If he does not respond, we will go to Yokeman, which Yokeman's already here, I believe. So
yep.
Yokeman's waiting. He's hoping Diligent went to bed.
So that works on the lid.
Then it would be pale. Alright, so we will have at least 12. We'll have 12 drivers regardless. Alright. Alright, I message Diligent. I'll give him about a minute, maybe 90 seconds tops. So we'll sit here and play the waiting game, and then after that, we'll go to Yokeman. We'll see if he joins. Yokeman's sitting here tapping his feet.
Yep. Looking at that number up top.
We'll give about another minute. I'm going to just go ahead and send you another invite, or excuse me, a invite, Yokeman, just in case.
Okay.
Alright, 20 seconds. Hot dog sounds good. Alright, Yokeman, you may accept your invite.
Awesome.
Diligent! He made it!
Oh, shit. I'll back out.
Diligent made it. I'm so sorry, Yokeman. That was terrible timing.
Damn. Did I miss something?
That's a heartbreaker right there.
That was at the buzzer, if you could really say it. Diligent, Fat Patch had internet troubles, so by rule book, you are the next driver in the B main, so we're bringing you up. Accept your invite.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. 410 Sprint cars, A main, here we go. Thank you guys for your patience. Go ahead and accept that invite. Chad Allen in the stream. He says, don't sleep on Jay Wood starting in the back. Yep, Jay Wood, he's having actual competition here. He don't know what to do. Here we go.
What's that?
Who's out?
Somebody said see y'all next week. Okay.
I'll see y'all next week.
All right.
Gunner, you can accept your invite.
Well, that took a major twist tonight.
Alright, here we go, folks. Good luck. Let me know when it's good to join. Got 24 lap A main for the 410s. Here we go.
You're good to join.
Alright, it's going to be a good one. We'll see if King Bud, let's see how long he holds his ground. He may drive away. We got Wade up here. He's already won one this season. Posse had to fight his way through the B main. Not by choice, but he's coming from 10th. You know he's going to be up there. BG, we'll see what he can do. Will we see another first-time winner in the 410s? Here we go. 24 laps on the board, and we are green. And King Bud, I believe he spun the tires. He did not go, and Wade is going to shoot out to the front early on. You got 24 laps, guys. Be patient. Be patient. As King Bud finally underway here, he's going to try to run down Wade, not let him get too far ahead. Wade, let me know every 5 laps when you start at 20. These things are fast. You get around here really quick in the 410s. King Bud already knocking at the door of Wade. He wants that lead back. And Wade kissed the wall there 2 times in a row. And Wade hits it again. King Bud took a peek there on the inside. He's going to pull up almost even with him there. Wade getting to a rhythm here. He's going to have more than one visitor.
19
to go that time by from the leader as King Bud has some company for that second spot there. We're going to check out who it is. It is Jay Wood in the second spot, the number 24 iRacing machine. And he has some company from the 1B. Who is that 1B? Takes me forever to find out. It's Bubba. Bubba is going to go by Jay Wood and King Bud for the second spot. And he will shoot his way up to the second position and run down Wade here. So move King Bud back to the third position, Jay Wood to fourth. And Bubba says, you know what? I got a fast hot rod. I'm not wasting no time. He's going to go lay the bumper to Wade for the race leads. Says, move up, rookie. And there goes Bubba to the lead. Here goes Wade. He's going to cross him up. And Wade back to the point. They're throwing sliders. They're throwing haymakers for the lead. Move Bubba back to the lead. We got a good battle here. They went at it one time at Volusia. Oh, they got a little dicey there. Here's Jay Wood for the second spot. Now for the lead. Move Jay Wood to the race lead. Bubba goes to second. Wade gets Dice back to third. They're throwing sliders, throwing haymakers, you name it. It's on. It's getting feisty up here. I don't know to spectate. I keep switching back and forth.
11 to go.
11 to go. Bubba is our leader right now, I believe.
Yes.
And he's trying to pull away here. Lap traffic all over the place. Lap traffic going to hold him up here. Bubba kisses the wall. Wade's going to go to the bottom here. They split the lap car. That got wild. Wade, I don't know what happened there to Wade. He got loose into the wall. Oh my goodness, Wade into the wall there. And what happened to Jaywood there? He got into the wall. Second and third place just got into the wall there. And that's going to let Bubba scoot away here. How many to go here, Bubba? Coming to 6 to go. And just when we had a 3-4 car battle for the lead and probably the win, Wade goes around into the wall. Jaywood goes around into the wall. And Bubba has no pressure out back with 5 to go now. I believe that time was 4 to go, if I'm correct.
That's correct.
So Bubba, we talked about him before the race, before the night even started. He is one of the guys to watch out for, possibly grabbing their first win maybe tonight. And here he is. He had to fight and survive and scrap to get the lead. And I guess you could say the rest of the competition has kind of sorted themselves out. And here he is with 3 to go, coming to 2 laps to go now. He is looking very, very strong. 2 to go here in the 410. That's the white flag, excuse me, 1 lap to go. Through turns 3 and 4, Bubba is going to survive and win the 410 Sprint Car feature race here tonight. What a feeling it's got to be. Good job, Bubba. Way to go. Bubba entered tonight, 31 points out of the race lead. That's going to feel really good for Bubba Gump, our winner tonight in the 410 Sprint Car, a main feature. How about it? Wade, screenshot them, please. Send them to me. Screenshot them, please. Send them to me. Label them. Make sure you get everybody. That was a really good race. Really good race. Alright, fastest lap will go to Bubba at a 10.772. 10.772. Alright, you guys may exit the chat. Alright, one more race to go. That's the main event on the night, the late model feature. Late models, 40 laps coming your way up next to round out the night. And we cannot wait. Late models, we had another stack group attempt to make this race. We had, I believe, 19 drivers try to make the 12 spots for tonight's show. The drivers that did make the race: Wade, Booty, Patch, Kibby, Chad, Bubba, Jaywood, Diligent, Tucker, Yokeman, Shirley, and Stoney. Curdy, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Alright,
Yes,
Curdy, please stay. King Bud, are you here? Wade.
Yep.
Message Caleb, tell him to join.
Do I need to hit Curdy up? Are you in here, Curdy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I seen it. I wasn't going anywhere. I didn't make this one, Booty.
I got wrecked on the first lap.
Yeah, well, Fat ain't making it, so I don't know if you're the first one out or not.
Yeah, I am. I got fifth. There's another guy
Alright, Cardi, are you here? Yeah, he's here, I think. King Bud, are you here?
Yes,
Cardi's here.
So we have 3 drivers that will be making the A-main. Shirley said he's not making it. He posted Patch is not making it due to internet troubles, and Chad had to go to work. So that brings the top 3 drivers from the B-main, which were Curdy, King Bud, and Gunner.
Nice.
So I got in no matter what.
You got lucky, didn't you?
Yeah.
Alright, 40 laps for the late models coming your way. This is how they're lined up before the invert here in just a moment. Wade, Booty, Kibby, Bubba, Jaywood, Diligent, Tucker, Yokeman, Stoney, Curdy, King Bud, and Gunner. We got an invert coming up. What's it going to be? The invert for the late model feature will be 8. Yokeman will be on the pole for this.
Yeah.
And that'll put Wade back to 8. So our new starting lineup for the late models will be Yokeman and Tucker front row, Diligent and Jaywood row 2, Bubba and Kibby row 3, Booty and Wade row 4, Stoney and Curdy row 5, and King Bud and Gunner row 6. 40 laps for the guys to end the night. Let's take a look at our point standings heading into tonight's race. Late models, we've only run, what, hold on. Yeah, we've only run 1 race with these guys at Volusia, and Wade was the winner of that one. He passed Patch late in that one and pulled away. He has 208 points to his name. Patch is second entering tonight. Unfortunately, he's having some internet troubles and cannot make it. He has 185 points. Kibby, you are third, down by 33. Buckeye, fourth. Kime, fifth. Cardi is sixth, down by 53. Gunner, 7th, down by 58. Yokeman is 10th, down by 73. And I believe that's everyone. Most of the guys in this race are not even registered in the points, so starting fresh. A reminder, next week we will go to Limaland. Limaland, one of the DLC tracks, Limaland, for Double Points Night number 1 on the season, the first of a few Double Points weekends. So make sure you guys are hanging out with us next weekend. Should be a lot of fun. Limaland, Double Points Night. We will have street stocks back in action, 305s, big block modifieds, and pro late models. Them 4 divisions. Kind of a little bit calmer night than tonight, but double points. So a little bit calmer in terms of racing. Well, as many races, I should say, but double points. So the fire will be turned up. Everyone will be shooting for them points. So that'll be next Sunday. 100% is 40 laps for the late models. That's right. Hope so.
Yes, 100%, 40 laps.
All right, here we go. Invites are coming out for the final time tonight. Yokeman, you may accept. Tucker, you may accept. Diligent, you may accept. Jaywood, you may accept. Bubba, you may accept. Kibby, you may accept. Booty, you may accept. Wade, you may accept. Stoney, you may accept. Cardi, King Bud, and Gunner, all three of you may accept your invites. Alright, as we get ready to rock and roll, we've had one race and only one winner, and that one winner being Wade starts 8th. If he wants to go 2 for 2 to start the season, he's going to have his work cut out, but like I said, this is the longest race of the night by far. He's got 40 laps, and all of you should think of that before we get into it. You got 40 laps, so don't go out there like you're on fire and run through everyone. You got 40 laps. You got time in this one. All the other ones have been kind of short, so 40 laps in this one, so you got time. Okay? Just like we saw in the Pro Late Models last week, we saw a few drivers run out way out in front early on, and they burn everything up, and Kippy was the one to run them down in the end and steal it at the last second. So these late model races can go either way, but if we have cautions every 2 laps, we can't really see it play out. So you guys got to be really patient with each other.
I don't think we got a yellow yet this week.
Well, you shouldn't have said that.
Yeah. Thanks.
There goes the neighborhood.
Alright, so let's have a good race. Let's end it with a good race tonight. These guys, these people in the stream, some people in the stream have been here all night, and they don't want to see a wreck fest in the night. So let's put on a good show for them. I'll do my best to spectate. You guys are the product, so put on a good product. Let's not wreck a bunch of cars, okay? That's all I got. You guys know the drill. 40 laps. Let's have a good 40 laps. And here we go. Let me know when it's good to join. You guys in the stream, let me know who your picks are to win. Let me know who you think's going to be the biggest mover. Is Wade going to come to the front again to win 2 in a row? What about my man Yokeman? Is Yokeman going to get it done? Tucker. Oh my God, that was close.
Back out.
Yes, I did.
Okay. I didn't say you did, but I sent you that by the way.
Yeah. Whew, thank you for reminding me. Okay.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're good. Thank you. I get carried away sometimes.
You're good to join?
Yep, I'm good. Also, what about Bubba? Bubba fresh off the 410 win. He just happened to pick up.
Oh no, that Gunner kid might still whip.
You got a long way to go, but 40 laps to get there. Here we go. The late models on track, 40 laps. The feature race of the night, and Yokeman, just like King Bud, he spun the tires on the inside. And that's going to let Tucker shoot out to an early lead in the late model feature. Be patient with each other, guys. Don't be driving it too deep in the corner, sending people through the wall. Try to keep me updated every 5 to 10 laps if you can, so I can update the stream. And Tucker trying to settle on cruise control here. That's what he did in the Pro Late Model race last week. He set off on fire. Tucker was one of the guys who kind of stalled out at the end of the race and didn't have anything left. So we'll see what he has here. Some people using the top, some people using the middle. We got a few cars opting for the bottom here. Tucker using the middle. 3rd, 4th, and 5th all using the top side. Everyone getting into a rhythm here. I like what I see, getting into a rhythm. Ain't no pushing, no shoving. Third, 4th, and 5th, throw a blanket over them right now. Let me know when there's 30 to go, please. As Tucker continues to show the way here over the field. Everyone looks really strong right there. Second place. Whoever that was. Threw it in there deep off the quarter.
How many times you gonna put on my door, Kitty? Man.
Looks like Jay Wood has moved up to the P2 spot here, trying to set his sights on Tucker for the race lead. We got some drivers on the bottom, some on top. The whole track's being used. 30 to go next time by from the leader. So we're already 10 laps into this late Model A main. Jay Wood trying to run the leader down here. He had terrible luck at the ending of that 410 race, trying to end it on a high entering tonight. His debut here with us. His first ever race with us on dirt. He is the champion with us in MRL and the NASCAR side of things, trying to see what he can do on the dirt side of things. The second and third closing in on Tucker here. Tucker's going to have some company. We are under 30 to go now. Let me know when there's 20 to go, please. Halfway. As Jay Wood, and who's Jay Wood's friend he's bringing? Is that Wade? Yeah. That is Wade. So Jay Wood and Wade running second and third. They are running the top side. Tucker is running the bottom here. He's getting lower as the run goes on. As Jay Wood may have something this time. Nope, can't really get a bite. It takes him the full corner to get a run. And that's how Tucker's hanging on. As Wade's going to make a move. Wade says, I'm not waiting. Oh, gets into the rear of Tucker there. That was almost a code red moment. As Tucker is going to slide up into the wall. We got a new leader. Give it to Jay Wood here. He will take the lead. And give it right back. I think he got into the wall there. As Wade will go around the outside of Tucker and move him from third to first in about a lap and a half. New leader Wade. And we talked about it, how he did have time. He goes from 8 to the lead in about 20 laps almost. As they're still shuffling the deck for the second spot here. Wade's going to try to get out of Dodge. Jay Wood says, I can't let him get far away. As Tucker says, not so fast.
Okay, other guy later coming to you. Go to the bottom. Come on, yep. Inside. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Don't move.
Are we at 20 to go yet, sir?
This will be 20 next when I hit the line here.
20 laps to go this time by. Cross flags in the air for the leader.
Yeah, 20.
We are halfway that time by. 20 down, 20 to go. As Wade continues to show the way here in the late Model A main feature. Jay Wood still holding down second. He's still going at it with Tucker. Wade trying to create a gap here because he knows what happened to Curdy last week in the Pro late model feature. Can't get too comfortable out here in the lead. These cars can quickly change on you. Let me know there's 10.
Another 16. Coming outside, Cody. Thank you.
Jay Wood not that far off the pace here from our leader. Still trying to match his lap time. Still trying to hang on. Keep him in eyesight. As Wade bounces off the wall there. That's not going to help him. As we're getting down to the end of the night here. 14 laps to go that time by from the leader. Wade still looking strong. Got a cushion, but got to maintain here. Don't want to get too comfortable. You never know what can happen as he bounces off the wall underneath the flag stand again. And lap traffic holding up the runners behind Wade. This is going to help him. I believe
11.
This time by will be 10 laps to go in the late model feature. 10 laps to go.
This car is running fucking shit.
Wade fighting as he's constantly banging off the wall, but the guys behind him are doing the same thing, so it's kind of offsetting. Jay Wood trying everything he can to reel in the leader. As we've hit single digits, we've been clean and green so far. Wade's goal entering the night, he said he just wants to win something. He doesn't care what it would be. Just win something. That's what his goal would be. And he'd be satisfied. Well, he's looking like he might get his wish. He's held a pretty good delta back to Jay Wood for the second spot. As we're creeping up on 5 laps to go in the late model race. Wade started the season with a win in the late models at Volusia just 2 weeks ago. That's the night he won 4 out of 5. Last week, I believe he only won 1 race.
Outside, bro.
And tonight,
leader inside. Outside.
It looks like he's going to do the same thing as he splits some lap cars here. As we're coming up on 5 to go, waiting on Wade to give us the word when that will be.
4 to go.
4 to go that time by, missed by a lap. 4 to go for the leader. And the last thing Wade wants to see is a caution. 3 to go that time by.
Inside, buddy.
That time by, popsicle sticks in the air from the starter stand. 2 laps to go. Everyone's trying to bring it home smooth. As off turn before, Wade will see the white flag in the air from the flag stand. 1 lap to go. He's put together a near perfect final race of the night. He started 8th. He got his way to the lead just prior to the halfway mark. He started the season with a win in the late models. He's going to back it up 2 in a row in the late model division. Wade wins at Rango Park to end the night on a high note. I believe Jay Wood came home in 2nd. We'll get our official rundown here in just a moment. Wade will send it to us once everyone crosses the line. Don't screenshot it too early, please.
Good job, Wade.
Yes, sir.
Good job, everyone. So we had all different winners tonight besides Fat Patch winning the street stocks and the 305s. It was another good night. What a night it was. A lot of fun tonight. Thank all of you guys on an awesome night. All of you new guys that joined the scene, we appreciate having you folks. We'll see who gets the fastest lap here in just a moment. So let's see who gets the fastest lap of the race here. It will go to Wade here at 12.994, the only driver in the 12-second bracket. Alright, you guys are good. So as you're exiting the chat and exiting the stream tonight, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you guys for racing with us.